Students, you must have already heard about the Thar Desert.
Thar Desert. The Thar Desert is situated on the border of India and Pakistan, with a large portion of it being the Marwar region of Rajasthan. This place receives very little rainfall, and there are no rivers that flow from this region, due to which very few crops grow.
People in this area largely depend on grazing sheep, goats and camels. The rainwater is stored carefully to meet drinking water needs of animals and humans, and also for agriculture purposes. The shepherds travel across many states like Rajasthan, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat and Maharashtra with their herds of cattle and come back to Thar before the monsoons. They sell goats and wool from sheep to make a living. Traders coming from Iran or Afghanistan or travelers going to those countries had to pass through the Thar Desert. They would halt at different places to rest.
Gradually, these places grew into important towns and cities like Jaisalmer, Jodhpur and Bikaner.
Also, many pilgrims on their way to Dwarka in Gujarat or Mecca and Medina in Arabia or Ajmer in Rajasthan had to pass through this region. Can you guess the result? As a result of this, over the centuries, many religions like Shia Muslims, Sunni Muslims, Bora Muslims, Shaivs, Jains, Sikhs and Vaishnavas settled down in the towns and cities of this region. In the similar way, the Marwari traders from this region went and settled in different parts of the country.
Around 50 years ago, a large canal was built from the rivers in Punjab to bring water to the Thar Desert. A number of new villages came up along the canal.
Eventually, many people from Punjab and Haryana settled down in these new villages. What do you think were the food habits of these people? The rotis made of bajra with black gram or green gram were the main food of the earlier people. They ate vegetables grown on trees called sangri and thorny bushes, which were dried and eaten throughout the year.
The cattle from this region are a source of good milk. The Marwari traders who travelled to Bengal learnt to make delicious sweets from there. The sweets and savouries of Bikaner in this region continue to be a famous destination.
Hence, we can say that different people brought in new crafts, different styles of dressing and different varieties of food into this region. Diversity, therefore, is the reason why the Thar Desert continues to attract thousands of tourists from across the world.
Sikkim. Sikkim is a small state located in the eastern part of the Himalayas. Kanchenjunga, one of the highest peaks of the Himalayas, is situated in Sikkim. This region has many valleys, mountain ranges, thick forests, snow and lakes. Many rivers flow through these valleys.
The temperature is cold throughout the year and the place is covered with snow in the winters. Rainfall is high in the monsoons. People grow various crops like maize, wheat, paddy, cardamom, ginger, etc. on the hill slopes. In addition, they also cultivate tea and oranges. Sheep and yaks are reared for meat, fur and milk.
The state of Sikkim shares boundary with Nepal, Bhutan and Tibet. Hence, one can find people from Nepal, Tibet and Bhutan in this region.
Did you know that as many as 11 languages are spoken in Sikkim? People of Sikkim have built close relations with the Tibetan Lamas who introduced Buddhism to this area. Many beautiful Buddhist monasteries can be found in Sikkim. Now, let us learn some history about Sikkim.
Sikkim was an independent country till 1975 under the rule of Chogyals. Then Sikkim became a part of India and a democratic government was established.
Now, what kinds of similarities can you find between the Thar Desert and Sikkim?
Both Thar Desert and Sikkim are in India.
Here's an exercise for you. Can you select two areas and compare the diversities between them, just like we have done with the Thar Desert and Sikkim? We can see that people move from one place to another for work. As we move to a different place, the way of life, culture, and traditions tend to slowly become a part of the new place we live in. The best example are our neighbors. The way in which we share our customs and traditions with our neighbors soon becomes a way of life. Have you ever wondered how people from diverse cultures unite to be one? The struggle against the British, which is also called the national movement, united the people of India. When the Britishers ruled India, men and women from different cultures, regions, and religions united to oppose them.